The silence in this room feels louder than before. Your shadow's on the wall, but you're not here anymore. I still see your sweater hanging by the door, like you're coming back again, like you did before. But the coffee's getting colder, and the night is growing long. Every memory keeps whispering, where did we go wrong? I try to close my eyes, but every dream is you, and every quiet moment still feels like the truth. Now I'm alone tonight, talking to the dark, trying to find the pieces of my shattered heart. Your voice still echoes in every goodbye, and every lonely heartbeat still asks me why. If love was forever, why did you let it die? Now I'm just a stranger, alone tonight. Your picture on my phone still lights up in the dark, like a ghost of all the love we buried in our hearts. I keep replaying words that we left unsaid. Every tear keeps falling on his side of the bed. I try to move along, but every road is you, and every silent second feels like something new. Now I'm alone tonight, talking to the dark, trying to find the pieces of my shattered heart. Your voice still echoes in every goodbye, and every lonely heartbeat still asks me why. If love was forever, where did you let it die? Now I'm just a stranger, alone tonight. Maybe someday the pain will fade away, but tonight the stars still spell your name. And maybe someday my heart will learn to breathe, but tonight it's drowning in your memory. Now I'm alone tonight, falling through the past, holding on to moments I thought would always last. Your love was the fire, now it's just a smoke, and every broken promise feels like a ghost. If love was forever, why did you say goodbye? Now I'm left with nothing, alone tonight. whispers your name. And loving you forever will never feel the same. Broken pieces on the floor, your shadow at my door. I still hear your voice, but you're not here anymore. I still sleep on your side of the bed, even though the sheets are cold. Your perfume in the empty air, like a story never told. Every photo on the wall feels like yesterday, but the silence in this room slowly fades your name away. And every night I close my eyes, I see the life we planned, but every dream we built together slips right through my hands. Now all that's left are broken dreams, falling like the rain. Every promise that we made echoes through the pain. I gave you every part of me, but love was not enough, it seems. Now I'm drowning in the memories of our broken dreams. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you're coming back tonight, but the truth inside my heart knows you're fading out of sight. I replay our last goodbye 1,000 times again, wondering if loving you was worth the quiet pain. And every song reminds me of the way we used to be, but the melody is empty without you next to me. Now all that's left are broken dreams, falling like the rain. Every promise that we made echoes through the pain. I gave you every part of me, but love was not enough, it seems. Now I'm drowning in the memories of our broken dreams. Maybe someday I'll forget your name, maybe someday I'll feel okay, but tonight the stars feel colder since you walked away. And the love we thought would never end is just a ghost, it seems, a fading light inside the dark of all our broken dreams. Now all that's left are broken dreams, shattered in the night. Every forever that you said slowly lost its light. I gave you every piece of me, more than love should ever mean. Now I'm learning how to breathe through all these broken dreams. Broken clock is whispering in the dark again. Every second sounds like your name. Your shadow lingers in the hallway light, but I'm the only one who stayed. Your sweater's hanging on the chair tonight, like you might walk through the door. But the silence says what I can't deny: you don't live here anymore. I try to drown your memory in the midnight rain, but every drop just brings you back again. These broken nights keep calling out your name, like a ghost that never fades away. I'm lying here where your heartbeat used to be. Now the quiet's suffocating me. I keep replaying every last goodbye, every tear I try to hide, and the truth is harder than it seems. Love don't die, it just turns into broken nights and dreams. Laughter echoes in my empty room, like a song that lost its end. I'm holding on to pieces of the past, but they're cutting through my skin. The city lights are blurred through tired eyes, neon bleeding in the rain, and every stranger passing in the dark feels like you again. Try to run from everything we were, but your memory runs faster than my heart. These broken nights keep calling out your name, like a ghost that never fades away. I'm lying here where your heartbeat used to be. Now the quiet's suffocating me. I keep replaying every last goodbye, every tear I try to hide, and the truth is harder than it seems. Love don't die, it just turns into broken nights and dreams. Broken nights and dreams. Maybe someday I'll forget your face, maybe someday this pain will fade, but tonight your voice is in no wind, and it's tearing me apart again. I thought time would set me free, but time just keeps reminding me. These broken nights still whisper through my soul, like a story never fully told. I'm reaching out to someone who's not there, just a memory in the air. Loving you is my only crime, then I do it every time, even if it leaves me here to fight another lonely broken night. So I close my eyes, let the darkness die. is whispering. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering in the dark again. Every second sounds like your name. The shadow lingers in the hallway light. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering in the dark again. The clock is whispering in the dark again. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering. The clock is whispering. I still hear your voice in the hallway, echoes drifting through my mind. Every word you used to say now feels like a lie in disguise. We were dancing in the daylight, dreaming like we'd never fall. Now the silence in this room answers nothing at all. Your picture's still on my phone, but the love inside it's gone. I keep reading old messages, like somehow you'll come home. All the promises we made faded like the summer rain. You said forever wouldn't break, but forever walked away. Now the nights are cold and long, and the memories stay strong. I keep holding on to you, but you're already gone. All our promises, just faded promises. I still drive past your street sometimes, just to feel you close again. But the windows are dark tonight. You're like a story reaching its end. Every song reminds me of you. Every lyric cuts too deep. You were once my everything. Now you're just a ghost I keep. If love was meant to stay, why did yours fade away? I'm still standing in the storm while you walked out of the rain. All the promises we made faded like the summer rain. You said forever wouldn't break, but forever walked away. Now the nights are cold and long, and the memories stay strong. I keep holding on to you, but you're already gone. All our promises, just faded promises. Maybe someday I'll stop calling your name. Maybe someday the pain will fade, but tonight the silence screams too loud, and I'm still lost in what we made. You were the light in my dark. Now I'm walking through the gray, trying to learn how to breathe when love slips away. All the promises we made faded like the summer rain. You said forever wouldn't break, but forever walked away. Now the nights are cold The silence in this room still sounds like you. Your shadow lives in everything I do. I tried to drown the memories in the dark, but every lonely night just brings your spark. I told my friends I'm finally moving on, but every lie I say feels twice as wrong. Your name still echoes softly in my chest, like broken prayers that never came to rest. Everyone says time will make it right, but time just keeps you closer every night. I should hate you for leaving me here with a heart that's bruised, for every promise that you never kept, for every tear I cried when you just left. I should hate you for walking away like love was a game, but every time I try to curse your name, my broken heart still whispers love the same. I should hate you, but I still do. Your sweater still hangs by the bedroom door, like you comment on the way you did before. The coffee cups we left on Sunday night, still sitting there like frozen in the light. I tried to delete every photograph, but every smile cuts deeper than the past. And every song reminds me how we felt when loving you was everything I held. Everyone says someday I'll be free, but you're the only chain that's holding me. I should hate you for leaving me here with a heart that's bruised, for every promise that you never kept, for every tear I cried when you just left. I should hate you for walking away like love was a game, but every time I try to curse your name, but broken heart still whispers love the same. I should hate you, but I still do. Maybe love doesn't leave when people go. Maybe scars are the only proof we know. Maybe I'm just a fool who can't forget the only heaven that I ever met. And maybe someday when the pain is through, I finally learn how to stop loving you. But tonight I should hate you for every lonely night without your touch, for every dream that hurt a little too much. I should hate you for every piece of me you walked away with, for every hope I never got to save, but every time I try to let you go, your memory pulls me back low. I should hate you, but loving you is all I know. The silence sits beside me like a shadow on the floor. Your ghost inside the hallway, still knocking on my door. I tried to close the memories, but they keep leaking through. Every quiet second still whispers back to you. Your perfume in my jacket, your laughter in the air. I walk through empty spaces, but somehow you're still there. I trace the words you told me like scars across my skin. If love was meant forever, why did forever end? And every night I lose the fight between my heart and time. I try to leave your name behind, but it won't leave my mind. This is my last feeling, the last tear that I cry. Your love keeps fading slowly, but it won't say goodbye. I gave you all my breathing, every dream that I knew. Now the silence keeps repeating everything about you. If love is just a memory, why does it still hurt so much? This is my last feeling, still reaching for your touch. Lights are colder without you in my arms. Every street reminds me of where we fell apart. I thought that time would save me from drowning in the blue, but every song I hear still sounds like something you choose. Pretending I'm alright, but I'm still missing you. This is my last feeling, the last time I fall apart. Your shadow still living somewhere in my heart. I gave you every reason, every breath inside my lungs. Now the echo keeps repeating all the words we left undone. If love is just a memory, why does it still feel so real? This is my last feeling, the one I cannot heal, the one I cannot heal. Baby, someday I'll be free from the ghost of you and me, but tonight the dark is stealing my last feeling. The room is quiet, but your echo stays like a ghost that never walks away. Your picture's still beside my bed, but the girl I loved is somewhere dead. I read the messages you left unread. Now every word feels like regret. I tried to hold what slipped through my hands. Now I'm drowning in what we once had. I thought love was strong enough to stay, but forever slowly slipped away. Now there's no second if I could turn the hands of time somehow. But there's no second chance now. Your perfume lingers in the air, but when I turn, you're never there. The silence cuts deep within words, like shattered glass inside my world. I keep replaying every scene, every I love you in between. Maybe we were meant to fall apart, two lonely strangers with one broken heart. I never thought goodbye would hurt this way, and now forever feels a word away. Now there's no second chance for us tonight. Your goodbye is colder than a winter light. I try to fight for what we used to be, but love was out and took the rest of me. Now every dream is just a memory, a broken song that plays inside of me. If I could turn the hands of time somehow, but there's no second chance now. If I could find you in another life, maybe we finally get it right. But this world closed our chapter too soon and left my heart beneath the moon. I'm still standing where you said goodbye, watching forever pass me by. Now there's no second chance to us tonight. Your shadow fades into that fading light. I tried to keep the love from falling through, but broken hearts only tell the truth. Now every night your ghost is calling me from every dream I wish could still be real. If love was mercy, I'd still hold you now. But there's no second chance, girl. So I'll let your memory drift away, like fading colors into gray. But part of me will always stay where we lost our yesterday. The room still smells like your perfume, but the silence screams your name. Your picture's hanging crooked now, like our love that never stayed. I replay the last words you said, like a song I can't rewind. You kissed me like you meant it then, but goodbye was on your mind. I saw it in your trembling hands, the truth you tried to hide. So tell me just one more lie, say you never meant to leave. Say the tears inside your eyes were only there for me. Tell me we were still alive before you walked away tonight, even if it's not the truth. Baby, just give me one more lie. The clock keeps counting broken time, Every second feels too alive. Your shadow dances on the wall like a ghost that won't fade out. I try to hate the way you loved, but your memory still burns. 'Cause every promise that you made was a lesson I had to learn. Your voice still echoes in my head like a wound that never dies. So tell me just one more lie. Say you never meant to leave. Say the tears inside your eyes were only there for me. Tell me we were still alive before you walked away tonight, even if it's not the truth. Baby, just give me one more lie. Ooh. Yeah, love was just a story, and why does mine still bleed? If goodbye was mercy, why does it torture me? I would rather hear you lie than hear the truth again. 'Cause every word you left behind is where my heart still bends. So tell me just one more lie. Say your heart still beats for mine. Say the stars will realign and bring you back in time. Tell me love can still survive, even after we both tried, even if it's not the truth. Baby, just give me one more lie. The silence is beside me tonight, like your shadow still lives in this room. Every whisper went through the blinds, sounds like your voice calling through. Your picture still sleeps on my phone, but your number won't answer my pain. I keep writing your name in the dark, just to feel you again. And every tear I hide still knows your name. I'm holding on to memories that slowly fade. My heart beats quiet in the dark, like a song with no melody. You left a silence in my soul, where your love used to be. Now every night I fall apart in the echo of what we had. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive, with this silent heart. Your sweater still hangs on the chair, like you might walk in any time, but the door only opens to ghosts of a love left behind. I tried drowning your memory in the glow of a city at night, but the lights just remind me of us fading out of sight. And every street I walk still feels the same. But every step I take calls out your name. My heart beats quiet in the dark, like a song with no melody. You left the silence in my soul, where your love used to be. Now every night I fall apart in the echo of what we had. I'm breathing but I'm barely alive with this silent heart. Love was just a dream, why does it hurt to wait? If time can heal the scars, why do mine still ache? I still hear you in the rain, still see you in the light. But the only thing you left me is the emptiness tonight. My heart beats quiet in the dark, like a prayer nobody hears. Every moment without you feels like drowning in my tears. Now every night I fall apart, where your arms once held my soul. I'm breathing but I'm barely never thought love could feel so cold tonight. Your silence cuts deeper than goodbye. You used to hold my trembling hand, say you never let me fall. Now your shadow walks away, like I'm at nothing at all. I replay every memory, like a broken movie scene. Every promise that you whispered now feels cruel and incomplete. Tell me where your heart went, was it ever mine at all? I gave you every piece of me just to watch it fall. You made me cry in the middle of the night, when the world was quiet and the pain was loud inside. You made me cry like a child who lost his way. All the love I gave you just faded into gray. And I still don't know why you walked away without a lie, but the truth still burns inside. You made me cry. The room still smells like your perfume, but you're already gone. The echoes of your laughter still haunt this empty home. I tried to be your shelter when your skies were full of rain, but now I'm left tear drowning in the silence and the pain. Did you ever love me? Or was I just passing time? I built my world around you. Now I'm lost inside. You made me cry in the middle of the night when the stars were falling and you vanished from my life. You made me cry like a soul left in the dark. All the love you promised left a scar across my heart, and I still don't know why you said goodbye without a fight. Now the tears will say goodbye. You made me Maybe someday I'll forgive. Maybe someday I'll be free. But tonight I'm still the man who believed that we, and every tear that falls tonight whispers your name again. The love that once felt like heaven now just feels like the end. You made me cry, every tear a silent scream, for the love we once believed in, now just fading like a dream.